Hey guys, StudiousToe here. Welcome to the Bagel Nation. We're going to be playing some Geoguessr, so let's get to it. All right. My initial instinct is Australia, and I think that's right, given the car is driving on the left-hand side of the road. So, is that a Toyota? I think that's a Toyota. Yeah, yeah. Let's make sure that. Well, this looks like the better direction to go. There's some sort of a civilization. I don't think that that's a natural landmark. Um, Maybe grain silos or something. 80 kilometers an hour looks like. What does this say? Concentration camp. That seems good. Is that going to be our only angle? Well, say on the other side, maybe. Is this the same? No, that's a stop sign, I think. Where are we looking? Where are we looking? Where'd that sign go? Okay. Oh, it's different on this side. Erf. Don't. That looks vaguely German. But I don't want to be Okay, well, this is going to be what we have to work with. British camp, concentration camp. Well, the signs to me look European, but everything looks European to me. Anglo. I mean, this looks kind of German to me. So I don't know that we have all that much useful information from there. Was the left side of the road, right? No, I already. That doesn't look Australian to me. Hopetown. Isn't that Australian? Isn't Hopetown in Australia? Like, I'm like 60% sure. Petrusville? Those sound a bit more Australian to me. Brisbane. Hopetown. Yeah, Australian is just Australian. Australia is kind of. It's kind of. I don't want to say terrible, but it's kind of difficult to deal with. Let's keep R369. Those were what we should be looking for. Are there R roads in Australia? So those are everything we have. 369 and 48. Those are all R roads. This doesn't look like that major of a road. I prefer not to comb through the map until we have a good idea of where we are. Oh, I saw a B. I thought it was an R. I don't know. Okay, well let's keep looking. Maybe there's something in this direction, since apparently there's a sign that says. I think we're about to get to an intersection. Orange River, Riviere. I'm very confused. There are a lot of things that are not going together in my brain. Let's see. I thought maybe we already, yeah, we did kind of pass an intersection. So I don't know. Hopetown. This doesn't look like we're going to find anything useful in this direction. So I may turn around in a moment. Yeah. Can we just go way? I don't see anything in the distance. We're going to turn around and start back where we were. We went in that direction last time, so wait, is that the Toyota again? Did we turn around? I'm confused. It's fairly easy to get turned around in Geoguessr, especially when you're somewhere like this that doesn't have many landmarks. I think we went the other direction though, because we passed those. Well, we may have turned around, actually. I'm seeing mountains. I still feel like this is Australia, though I don't have just great conviction on that. Keep going in this direction a little bit. Probably skipping over quite a few signs. Not necessarily actual road signs, but signs of what we might be experiencing. Left side of the road, I mean, it almost has to be Australia. I know besides the UK, there are a few places that drive on the left side of the road in Europe, I think. But this just doesn't feel, I mean, this just feels very outback to me. Not even just, or Africa. We could be in Hopetown. That's in Africa. That's in Africa, right? Africa, Australia. That is, I feel like that's, oh, I'm going to feel really silly when I, Hopetown. Okay, I think we're in Africa because there are some places in Africa that drive on the left. There's some places I think on every continent except North America. It's Africa. It's Africa. Hold up. Well, there's farming here. I suppose there's probably farming just about everywhere, but Hopetown. Oh. Okay. Hopetown. That would, somewhere with an English influence in Africa, that would make sense to me. If that's where we are, but Hopetown, I feel like it's not South Africa, but it's somewhere near South Africa. And by near, I probably just mean the same continent, because I am Cape Town. You know, I really should know more about Africa based on people I know who I've had conversations about Africa with. Hopetown, okay. Hopetown. We could be in Australia still. Oh man. This one's left side of the road. Ugh. Does this give us useful information? Based on the languages that we've seen, I'm back. I think I'm on the Africa somewhere train, but Africa is probably, I don't know. It almost have to be my weakest, I would think, just because we don't have a lot of African influence or exposure to African culture over here. People. These people look African. I feel like that's probably a bad question to answer on some level. They're looking at the Google car. I think we're somewhere in Africa. Does this look, I mean, this looks desert enough, I suppose, to maybe we can look up here. I'm going to feel really silly. Hopetown. Why would I mean, the people I know that have been to Africa, that I've at least heard them talk enough about, have been to Uganda and South Africa, which are pretty different areas. Hopetown, that sounds more South African to me, but this doesn't necessarily look that South African to me. I've been going for almost 10 minutes on this one. I'm very confident, and by very confident I mean a little confident in Africa at this point. Can we go down this road perhaps? Maybe. Nope. I think South Africa Drive's on the left side of the road. I think. When are we going to get to Ender's Game world where everyone speaks the same language? Okay, in 12. There are inroads around here. Our roads. Oh, our roads. We were looking for our roads earlier. I'm feeling better about where we are. I don't remember what numbers we were looking for, but we're in 12. I think in is a bigger road. I feel like, but I have been wrong on this sort of guessing many times. In 12. Hopetown. It's just vague enough that let's look at these signs. R369, didn't we see something in the 300s on the R roads? 617. Yeah, I think in America we get a pretty inaccurate idea of what Africa is like. We think of them as this tribal place where everyone's living in small villages, and I don't know. I don't think that's very accurate. Like, Africa has cities and everything. Queenstown, Grahamstown. We're looking for Hopetown. And judging by the number of towns that we're seeing, like King Williamstown, I think we're looking vaguely in the right. I want to say South Africa. Hopetown. It's not like the main South African city, is it? I'm not gonna feel really. I'm trying to figure out how stupid I'm gonna feel when I. 338. We're looking at 369 or 48. We've seen some. What's this sign say? It might be the same. Hopetown, Bristown, Kimberley. Didn't we see a Kimberley? Might be making that up. East London. I feel like we're gonna have a breakthrough. Looking for 369 in 12 R369. Oh, a lot of signs. It's actually pretty much a good thing. Hopetown, Petrusville, Oronio. What was the small number we were looking for? It might have been an inroad. Nope. This. Come on. In 12, R369. Okay. Do our roads, does that system continue through between countries? 369. I know a little bit of some language from somewhere in this area, somewhere around South Africa. This is getting okay. 369. We're gonna find a road that has a similar number and make a guess. At this point, somewhere in the 300s. Cape Town, Hopetown. I think I know people who've been to Hopetown, which makes it worse if I don't even know what continent it's on. Okay, 360, 367. We're looking for 368, 369. Hopetown. Nascela le tango non energicano alu esigo alu he amen. Yeah, that's a little bit of. I'm gonna 360. We're looking for 9. I keep getting excited for the wrong numbers. Well, even though. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Does that look good, everybody? I don't think we looked like we're near the coast or anything. This is gonna be my guess. Let's see how we do. All right, all in all, I didn't really look up there, so I'm happy. I probably should have gone further away from the coast, actually, but 3,679 points, 470 kilometers. I'm okay with that. Okay. The sign doesn't make me think America. The trees make me think Georgia. But everything makes me think Georgia. I used to live in Jacksonville, Florida, which is basically Georgia. South Georgia with palm trees. It's okay. Meters, so Tulane Menti. Sound it out. Okay. Oh, this sign should be helpful if Google didn't think it was a license plate and tried to blur it out. Okay. Baltimore, and Uva, or Cotila? I'm sure there are many a folk who would be screaming now because they would know where we are. Oh, got signs on this side too. Karhulankia. Okay, the umlaut is a sign. Thinking somewhere maybe Northern Europe, perhaps. I think Finland's usually a good place to when you see umlauts. Let's see, okay, which direction looks like town, where the most people will be? This is a very beautiful place, these trees, I like them. I like this minimal road that's not too intrusive. Oh, what is... I think it's... Okay, I thought that was white hair, and I was like, oh, an old lady on a bicycle. I don't think she's that old. And Google doesn't want me to know how old she is. That's fine. Wait, did we turn around, or did she just... Oh, that's a different person, isn't it? Wait, because that's not a bicycle, I don't think. I think that's a Doge. Okay. Other than those signs, which gave us presumably city or road names, this has not been a very helpful. Give us some road numbers. I mean, Finland, or I think would be my guess right now. Just because. Sama sign. I can't really read the rest of that. I'm sure if. Kind of a terrible sign, actually. The white reflects the sun so much. This doesn't look like a. Oh, hey, can't go this way. Why did Google just. Oh, we got to get this one picture of the road and then head back. Okay. My umlaut is the only thing I have to go on. Shilale tango no nenaji kano alu esigo alu he amen. Oh, looks like this is the end of the road. Where did that? Okay, let's go back to the start. And okay. Well, according to Northern Line, red houses and red roofs mean Norway. Could be looking at Norway, maybe. Although my Finland guess. So maybe when we take a complete stab in the dark, and I'm thinking that's what's going to happen based on what kind of... Okay, I'm just going to guess... I mean, what are the odds? I'm going to say here, southern Finland, so that in case it's anywhere else, we can't be that far away. I don't feel good about this guess at all. I got the right country, yeah! And it was right where I feared it would be. Okay, well, all in all, pretty good for me, at least. 3,000 points, only 518 kilometers off, and that was a complete stab in the dark based on a single umlaut. So, umlaut meta, definitely helpful. Okay, I like this area. Like these trees. I don't know that I'd want to drive on this side of the road. Okay, let's see. This doesn't strike me as American just based on the road, but then again, could be looking at Europe again, I'm thinking. Let's see. Oh, well, there's a stop sign up there. It says stop. We could be looking at America. Terrace Drive, I'm thinking America or Canada. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Great change in a... There's the Google car. Or at least a shadow of it. Maybe if we go in this direction, it will switch back to the other, because I preferred the other, because it was, you know, colorful and lively. Yeah, when you can usually tell when the Google car changes. Like, go this way, and all of a sudden and the signs are gone, and man. 25, looks like miles per hour, so I guess we are America. We are America. Okay, let's go out one more. Can we see that from here? RV park. This looks like someplace that could get cold to me, which doesn't actually say much. So I'm thinking Pacific Northwest, Michigan. These trees don't look very Georgia to me anymore, but that's not a reliable... What does this say? Family dining, great shakes. That's about all I can read. Not sure if I really tried. Is that a little gas station and a... No, that's just a bank. Okay, I'm like, oh, it's a gas station with a bank. 40. Okay, there's a Toyota truck. There's a Chevy, whatever their version of the PT Cruiser is that I forgot about. I had a friend that had one of those. Omni Parks Place. If this is your hometown, dear viewer. Post office, state troopers. Nashilale tango no ne nanchika no adu esego alu e amen. Okay, road sign. This should be helpful. Anchorage. We're in Alaska. We're 167 miles away from Anchorage, Alaska. Okay. I'm okay with Alaska, and I'm confident in that. As Northern Line usually says, you need to be sure if you're guessing Alaska. You need to be 100% sure, because if it's Alaska and then you're actually in the U.S., you're done. You're done. Now to show off how... Oh, I found Anchorage. That's good. So we're 167 miles away. Wait, Interstate 4? What? Okay, because Interstate 4, at least the Interstate 4 I know, runs from Daytona to Tampa. So I guess they said, you know, these are far enough apart, we can just give them the same name. Alaska, I mean, Alaska might as well have its own interstate numbering, don't get me wrong, it's basically Canada. Okay, Palmer is 138 miles away, Wasilla, I don't think Alaska has much Latin influence, but Anchorage. So we're looking maybe in this vicinity. I don't have a sense of scale right now. Wish we had a mile or even kilometer marker. Actually, kilometers would be bad. I'd show off how little I know about kilometers. Do we have a road number? That'd be great. Caribou Hotel. Okay, that's Alaska. I'm very confident. We could. How far away is Anchorage from Canada? I don't think we're gonna be in Canada. Although, well, no, the speed limit sign. I'm pretty sure that was an American. Didn't look like kilometers. Although, once you get this far away from the equator, you're looking at distortion as far as like Alaska probably wouldn't be this big to scale when you make the world flat. I mean, I don't have much to, I'm not an expert on this, but the further you get from the equator, the more distorted, like, things are going to seem huge. That's why Antarctica looks this big when it's like, I think it's the size of Australia, just because it's at the, yeah, true story. Okay. So, to me, that looks like a New Mexico license plate on that truck, but it's not reliable. And also, we're in Alaska. I'm okay, we're 100 something miles away from Anchorage, which means that we're going to be very off if we guess. I mean, I would think we'd have to go north because that covers. Could just guess Anchorage. Emergency medical clinic. I don't want to go back to start because I don't trust myself to be able to get back to where we were at that sign. It told us the cities. Might want to go to Alaska at some point in my life during the summer. No, maybe not. I know. I like cold, but I don't like very cold. Valdez, Tok Junction, Fairbanks. Fairbanks, Alaska, isn't that? Fairbanks. I think Anchorage is kind of just, I mean, I don't know. In my mind, it's all there is to Alaska, but let's see. Houston, Willow Creek. How far where does this go? I mean, you'd think we're probably looking somewhere off the main road, off the interstate. I don't know how it can be an actual interstate. I mean, it would have to go through Canada to be. Where are we looking? Man, I guess people do like Fairbanks. Fairbanks. Okay, we're 253 miles away from Fairbanks. And so, Fairbanks. I found Fairbanks, everyone. So I'm thinking we're probably somewhere about here. I'm down with that guess. 242 kilometers. I'm reasonably happy with that guess. Looked like we were close to the right distance from both places, I guess. Okay, that's fine. 4,270 points. Doesn't look like we're going to be setting a high score, but we're doing okay. I mean, I'm thinking Australia, but no, we're on the right side of the road. So, oh, Google car making a pass. Man, Google car ain't got time for this. What does that sign say? Terminal Tramo a Cargo de la SCT. No rebase con raya continua. So, I'm kind of feeling Brazil. Feeling like it might be Brazil that we're in. Is Google car just, are we still passing someone? Wait. Oh, Google car's going in this direction now. Wait, did I just get completely okay, I thought Google car was like making this ambitious pass. Okay. Took me a while to figure that out. Okay. Okay, I'm all good. We're good now. Pemex, I want to say that's a Brazilian, but I'm probably just imagining that. I think it's a Brazilian oil gas station. Oil gas station. Somewhere with trains. We've seen trains in Brazil before. Palm trees. We're probably looking somewhere fairly coastal, I think. It's generally what mountains in the distance. Combugas. I don't think I pronounced that right, but Bud Light. Okay, road signs. Road signs are the most reliable way to figure out where you. Let's see. Bermejillo? Bermejillo? Let's go ahead and I'm guessing Brazil, but it could be Chile even, or anywhere. I'm thinking South America. Bermejillo. Bermejillo. It's a pretty big sign. Good luck out with Sao Paulo. Again, that'd be nice. Let's see. Okay. Let's keep going. We're bound to hit some kind of major road at some point. This video is running a little long. I think that's just what every playthrough of this game is going to be. I think Northern Lion videos are usually 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm running like 45 a video. I think he knows more about the world than I do. Supermart. Okay, well, we're not going for a high score or anything. I'm feeling like we might just guess somewhere in Brazil and hope we got the country right. Because... I'm not confident in Brazil. I just... That's metagaming. Knowing that Brazil comes up pretty often. We should have turned down some of these roads, see where they take us. This looks like that might be... That looks more like a neighborhood. I'm gonna just guess central Brazil. I'm guessing we're not gonna get many points on this. 51 points, it was Mexico. Okay. Nice. 7,000 kilometers off, okay. So definitely not gonna be setting a high score. I don't think I could set a high score unless I got perfect scores on... Oh, never mind. This is round 5, so definitely can't. What was it? Radijas. Oh, radio station. 102.8 megahertz, I think. That might be what that means. I don't know why that would be on a road sign, but... Averinga? Sankriza? Again, with the, was this the better direction to go? Probably not going to be able to read that even if we get closer. So let's keep going. And, I'm on a bicycle. Or is that a motorcycle? It's a bicycle. They're wearing a reflective vest. So, might be serving in some official capacity of something. Or they might just know that that's safe. Cars. I mean, my instinct right now is somewhere in Europe. But I have been wrong many times before. Looks like we've got the little apple key, or a cloverleaf turn. Either way. Coming up. What's that? Well, we're going somewhere. Got a log cabin, looks like. I'm really not certain. I am not too certain. No, I'm not. Right side of the road, yes, yes. Okay, so we know that much. Okay, here's a sign. This looks like it may or may not be useful. Jintaru Devar. Okay, is that another Uma? Can't. Okay. No. Okay. See that a little better now. What is the weird U thing called? Anyone know? I'm sure someone knows. I'm sure a lot of people know. I'm gonna look where I put my knowledge on full display. Brussels. Somewhere in this area, I think, is where we're looking for that kind of... I don't remember. Or the dots over the E's. Need to learn more about languages. That would be helpful. Same sign as we saw before. We're 2 miles away from those places. Those might be road names, so we're clearly not gonna. 14,000 would be a good score for us this game. Palanga. Okay, that should be, for some people, I'm sure that's all the information they need. These couple of road signs, they could probably not triangulate, but pinpoint our location pretty easily. I don't think we're going this far east in Eurasia. Denmark, maybe? No, I'm feeling... Europe is basically all I have right now. Something to go off would be nice. Oh, goodness. That's a flag, isn't it? And I should probably know what flag it is. I don't really know. Don't have much of a clue right now. Wait. Back up. Where were we? Fuel station, 250 meters. I'm gonna look for that. 4.73 maybe euros. Okay, we're looking maybe for, does this have a name? Arinta? Geralda? This is all nondescript enough that I'm having trouble figuring out where we are. This probably isn't the best road to go down, but maybe we'll see something. Wait. Duos. I mean, nothing is just popping out at me where we may be. Kretingos? I mean, I think I naturally kind of say anything European in a either l'italiano or probably like a fake Mexican accent, of course. 20 kilometers an hour. Little children playing, it looks like. Does this keep going? No. Okay, back to the start. I'm fairly certain we went that way, so I say fairly certain. I'm not certain at all about anything other than maybe Europe. Daugunkai. Oh. Again, that symbol that I assume is a flag that I should probably at least have a clue about. Well, at this point, wait. Give us some road numbers. Give us something to go off of. Pretty close to just making a bad guess. Okay. A11 and E272. Where have we seen E road? A roads are pretty common. Could we be in Germany? That would work for me. I could feel that. But are there A roads? I would be we're not looking at Italy, I know that much. A and E, okay, and these are the right colors, okay. So I think we're probably in France, that seems good enough. A11. think we'd be looking more over A11. All right, all right. Now we're cooking with gas. A11. A11, and we're looking for E272. Let's stay on 11. 272. 272. 7 is this road? Okay, this road probably keeps going. Wait, this is still A11, isn't it? Okay, it looks like it merges with E50. Does it ever split off? Oh goodness, so many roads. A4, does A11 ever start being a thing again though? And E272. Are we still on E50? E50, does A11 ever split off from it? Okay. Well, A11, I'm gonna guess somewhere around here, and that's gonna, I think, be it for this video. Wow. Wrong country, so we missed 2 countries this playthrough, I believe. 1 and 2, yeah. Not my best at all by any means, but if you think it was my best, leave a like. If you think it was not my best, leave a dislike. Actually, just leave a like if you enjoyed the video. That makes a little more sense. Thanks for watching so much. I really appreciate it. If you want to tell me how stupid I am, or tell me tips and tricks and say, oh no, you're doing this wrong. I know that there's a wrong way to play this game. I think you can play it however you want, but tell me anything in the comment section below. Just let me know. I appreciate that. Leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see future videos of this and any of my other content. I'm going to be going back to school soon, so I'm probably going to be getting a lot more irregular, but hopefully I can get stuff on the weekends going, and I'm still talking for some reason. All this to say, thank you for watching.